What's up, y'all? It's your boy Big Mar. It's been a little minute, but I'm back. Been busy dealing with some stuff. It's been a busy month. But yeah, back again. Saturday, September 27th. And today's topic is finding peace. Now, in the words of my boy Dirty Needles, um, finding peace. Now, your definition of finding peace, what is that? What do you do to find peace? Now, I'm gonna give y'all my side of the story, my opinion, whatever you want to call it, on the topic. When I'm finding peace, I'm going into my inner self, all the stuff that I used to do when I was a child, younger, whether it's playing video games, listening to beats, writing, whatever. Lately I've been, kind of busy with family and doing other things. It's been kind of like a busy month for me. But when I'm having my downtime to myself and I don't got nothing else going on, that's the main thing I'm doing is writing, or I'm playing video games, listening to beats. You know what I'm saying? What's another thing I do when I'm finding peace? Sometimes I like to just go get some air, sit at the park, kind of reflect on my journey, whether it's with music or just other stuff that I've accomplished in my life. And I look at how far I've came and I tell myself, just keep going. There's always going to be, something that's going to try to stop you from what you're doing, but you got to always keep going, always keep your head up. And, that's kind of like what I do. I never look back. I always tell myself, just keep going. So when I'm finding peace, like I said, whether it's playing video games, writing, listening to beats, talking on the phone could be another one. Texting, whether it's the homies or, somebody close, a loved one, whatever. I kind of use everything around me to try to find peace with, because I'm a very calm person. I'm not really a conflict type of person. So it's easy for me to just find peace right away with things, because I don't really let too much stuff get to me. But that's kind of like my whole, perspective on what I do. But furthermore, I feel like if I had to give my 2 cents about other people finding peace, I think when other people find peace, sometimes it's not necessarily the stuff that I say, they could find peace, whether it's being at work. That's another one I could add to my list. Being at work is very peaceful. It's very quiet. There's nothing really going on. So most of the time, that's another place I find peace. Some people find peace, being in the car, just riding around and, finding something to eat or going on family trips. I feel like that's another place of peace also, because you're doing something, you're being active. You're not just sitting, in one spot. So I think, it's a lot of ways you can find peace, doing things. But I think the number one is doing what you love, and nobody's not really telling you, no, you can't do it. You're just doing it when you're ready to, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's another way of finding peace is, just kind of like going fishing, or what's another one, playing basketball, working out. That's another one. I can probably add that to my list also, working out. That one is definitely on everybody's list definitely. Working out is definitely if that one's not on your list of peace, I don't know what to tell you. 'Cause that should be on everybody's list. If it's not the first, it's definitely got to be the second. But yeah, let me know in the comments, what do you do to find peace? Like, what makes you be so relaxed to where nothing bothers you? Let me know. But furthermore, uh, going forward, guys, I will be sometimes posting on Sundays also. But that would be like other stuff that I'm posting will be like stuff that I got coming up, like you know, shows or whatever, announcements and all that stuff. So I'll be posting that up also. But like, comment, subscribe. I know it's been a while since you guys seen my face. What else I got coming up? Also, next month I'll be doing another giveaway, so you be ready for that. What else? What else? I think that's it. I don't really got too much going on. Borrow Money Double Pain is on the way. I don't really have nothing else to say after that. I think that's pretty much it. But like I said, give me your opinion on finding peace, and how do you deal with it? You know, is it something that you able to, you know, deal with, whether it's in the mornings or it's at night? Like, when do you do it? Like I said, for me, I do it at any time of the day. It doesn't matter if it's in the morning, at night. It doesn't matter for me. I find it any way I can. And yeah, like I said, let me know in the comments how you find peace, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Till next time, man, it's your boy Big Mar. Y'all know what it is. And y'all have a blessed Saturday. Stay safe, and I'll see y'all next time, man. Peace.